Andy here. Today we're going to discuss and analyze another natural enemy of our beloved magic cards. I'm talking about fire. Fire, it's obviously a very dangerous thing for our Magic the Gathering cards. Last time we saw what liquid or water does to our cards, and today we're going to see what fire does to our Magic the Gathering cards. Unfortunately, sometimes I hear news even on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Reddit, about collections being destroyed in a house fire. Unfortunately, as I said, it is very difficult to fight a fire because obviously you fight fire with water, with liquids, and both fire and both liquids, they are not good friends of our beloved Magic the Gathering cards. First of all, let's do a little bit of small analysis. Magic the Gathering cards are made up of cardboard, of paper. You have this particular layer of polished, and here even on the back it's polished, which helps a little bit of defense against this type of natural dangers, like I like to call them. But being made up of paper, being made up of cardboard, obviously your Magic the Gathering card will get damaged or even obviously destroyed with fire. Let's see a little bit what will happen if we try to put fire near our cards. Also, I'm going to do like I did for liquids. I did a demonstration, a real life demonstration of floods. Today I'm going to do a real life demonstration of a house fire. Obviously I'm not going to burn my collection down with my house, but you will see, just keep a little bit, waiting a little bit for the end of this video. I'm going to do a simulation of a house fire and what does a house fire, a big fire, does to your Magic the Gathering cards. When using fire, when using anything that can destroy your cards, be cautious, take a little bit of precautions. Don't do this at home. If I'm going to do this only to show you what will happen, so you don't need to do it at home. Let's light up a candle here. Here we have fire. If we try to put our card near fire, you can see that immediately catches up immediately fire. Just a few seconds near the fire and the card is already damaged. You can see the cards already. Or also, if you put it near fire like this, you can see here there's already a burn, and I'm telling you, the card will not get back. Even though that small polish keeps a little bit safe near fire, but obviously when you put it yet a prolonged time near fire, the card will catch up immediately. You can see it's already damaged, it's already burnt, and this is what happens to our beloved Magic the Gathering cards when you put them near fire. The card gets immediately burnt and damaged. Obviously, if this card was a Black Lotus, a $50,000 Black Lotus, this card now is useless, does not have a value. You just tear it up and throw it in the bin. This is what happens with fire. Let us do the simulation, as I said, of a big house fire. For the simulation, we're going outside. I'm not going to do it inside my house. A little bit of small tour, just to go outside. I'm outside on the roof. And here we have what we're going to do. A scenario, a simulation of a big house fire. We have paper. You can see we have paper. Obviously in a house there is paper. We have some pieces of branches that will simulate furniture wood. Here we have a nice battlefield We have a deck, we have the graveyard, we have tapped lands, we have also creatures attacking, creatures defending. We have everything in place. Now let's see what will happen when we will light up a house, a big house fire. Let me light up. As you can see, we have already the fire started. This video does not have any fast forward. Everything you're seeing here, it's done at real time, and you will see how fast the fire will develop. The fire is already getting high, touching already the cards. Obviously I'm taking a little bit of precaution not going near the fire, because obviously it's very hot here and I don't want to burn my hands. Fire has already started, and already you can see cards. I hope you're enjoying this video as much as I'm enjoying it. I hope you don't try this at home. Don't burn your cards. I'm doing this only so that you don't do it at home. The fire is already spreading. As you can see, the cards, they are already being burned, they are being damaged. And as you can see, a big fire does not do anything. Few seconds, few minutes, and you can see that the fire is already burning the cards. The cards are already being burnt. I don't think those cards will be having any value at all. It's already getting hot here. Just obviously from the video you cannot understand how hot it is, but you can see that the fire is already spreading. The fire is already burning everything, and the cards are already in ashes. I'm gonna keep the video a little bit going a little bit more, because once the fire, as you can see now, it's getting much bigger, the fire. Outside a little bit of wind, which helps the fire. Fire needs oxygen, needs wind, needs fuel to burn, needs everything. And you can see that the battlefield is nearly gone. The cards are burnt at a crisp. The cards are useless. The cards are damaged, totally damaged. Please don't try this at home. There is a little bit of danger in doing this. I am not a professional fire handler. I have a little bit of precautions at the side, just in case something goes wrong. I have a fire extinguisher just in case something goes wrong. The heat is already getting quite strong, and you can see that all the cards now, they are burnt. I will end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this particular simulation. I do this so you don't need to do them at home. you know what happens when a fire strikes your Magic the Gathering cards. Unfortunately, as I said, once a fire hits your collections, there's no way that you can get back your collections. Your collection is totally lost, is totally ruined. You can see here now the deck is already burning at a crisp. All lands, tap lands, everything will burn, everything will be destroyed. This is what happens when a house fire spreads on your collection. Your collection is totally lost. Now the fire got stronger. You can see here the fire is getting stronger. You can see how strong the fire it is, burning everything. Everything is burned out, and there's no way that you will get your cards back. You can leave me a comment below if you like this type of video. As you can see, fire is a very dangerous natural occurrence. Even though, let's say, fire, it's really rare that occurs naturally. Sometimes it's more like a fire occurs because of human negligence. But if a fire spreads in your house, just be sure to be safe. Your life is more valuable than a piece of cardboard. Unfortunately, yes, unfortunately, the cards will be lost. Here there is a subscription button. Subscribe for my channel for more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.